Jai Sanan to all dear students. Hope you written your UT paper very good. Okay, and you will get the marks soon. So let's start our chapter 6, and we have to complete today our chapter. And in the previous lecture you studied about the transportation process in the human beings as well as in the plants. Okay, so in that you learn about how the heart pump and the oxygen enters the blood in the lungs, and also you study about the blood vessels and maintenance by the platelets in our body and also lymph. Okay, and you already learn the transportation in the plants also, and in that you studied about the xylem and phloem. Okay, so through the xylem the water enters into the plant, and through the phloem the food or the nutrients that enters into the plant. Okay, so now we are going to study about the excretion process in the human beings as well as excretion in the plant. Okay, so let's start the excretion in human and excretion in the plants. Okay, so this is the basic figure, okay, of the excretory system in the human beings, and this is already given in your textbook also, that is figure number 6.13, and you already drawn this figure in the UT paper. Okay, so you have to remember this figure of excretory system. Okay, and in that you know that this red color, okay, this is the pair of the kidney. Yes, and you can see here the red color and the blue color. So here you can see the red color, that is the left renal artery. Okay, and this the blue color, that is the left renal vein. Okay, so this is the artery and vein. Clear? This is the left kidney and this is the right kidney. Okay, and also here you can see the two main ureter. Okay, this is the main important organ also. So this is the left ureter and this is the right ureter. And also you can see here the vena cava. Okay, this is the vena cava, and the this one is the aorta. Okay, so this is the aorta, and the behind that is the vena cava. And here you can see this is the urinary bladder, when where the blood, sorry, where the urine that enters through the this uretus. Okay, and this is the last, that is the urethra. Okay, so this is the basic uh, structure of the excretory system. Clear? So you have to remember this figure also, and this all names also. Okay, and please mention all the parts properly, and you have to label these all parts properly in your notebook as well as in your UT paper also. And students, you must have to learn the UT paper. Okay, because from this UT, the final exam, okay, in the final exam, uh, most probably 2 to 3 questions that will ask in that. So you must have to learn or remember from the UT paper. Clear? So let's start the excretory process. So first of all, we'll see the introduction part. Okay, so we already discussed that how organisms get rid of gaseous waste. Okay, and this gaseous waste that excrete out from our body, that will study into the respiratory system. Okay, and this gaseous waste that generated during the process, that is photosynthesis or respiration. Yes, so photosynthesis in the plant and respiration that in the animals. Yes, occurs in the animal. So here the other metabolic activities, okay, not just the respiration or the photosynthesis. Yes, the other metabolic activities that also generate the nitrogenous materials, okay, that generate the nitrogenous material, and this nitrogenous material which need to be removed from the body, okay. And here the biological process we already studying right now, the biological process, and this is the one biological process that involve in the removal of the harmful metabolic waste, yes, that generate inside the body, okay, of the animal. So this biological waste, okay, that generate inside the body, and which is excrete out, yes, through the body, and that process that is called as the excretion. Okay, so this is the definition of the excretion, and you have to learn this definition. So what is the definition of excretion? So the biological process that involve in the removal of the harmful metabolic waste from the body, and that waste that excrete out from the body, that process is called as a excretion. Clear? So through the excretion, the waste material that thrown out from the body. Clear? Here we can see that the different organisms use various strategies to throw out the waste material from the body. Okay, so it's different in the amoeba also, that is the single cellular organism. Okay, the amoeba is a single cellular organism. So in that the removal process of waste is different, and as well as in the human beings also the waste process is the different. Okay, so here many unicellular organism, okay, many unicellular organism, I already given the example of the amoeba. So that organisms remove this waste by a simple diffusion, okay, from the body surface into the surrounding water. So they excrete out the waste material surrounding the water, okay, such as the amoeba. And as we seen in other processes, the complex multicellular organisms like us, human beings, okay, or any other animal, they use a specialized organ to perform the same excretion process. Clear? So let's start with the excretion in the human being. Okay. So student, if you have any doubt in this paragraph, so you can ask me. Okay. Now, excretion in the human beings. So, you can see over here the figure of the human excretory system, and you have to learn this also. Okay. So, the excretory system of the human being include a pair of kidney. Here you can see this one is, okay, this is the pair of the kidney. You can see here, okay. This is the left kidney and this is the right kidney. Now then after a pair of the ureter. Here you can see the left ureter. This is the left ureter and this is the right ureter. Clear? Then after a urinary bladder. You can see over here this is the urinary bladder. Okay. Then after a urethra. Okay. So these all are the main parts, okay, of our excretory system, and you have to learn this name also, and this also asked in your UT paper also, and you already written it. Yes, so students learn this. Okay, now the kidney are, okay, the kidneys are located in the abdomen. Yes, the kidneys are located in the abdomen. Now we have to remember that what is the abdomen. Okay, so abdomen is the part of your body. Abdomen is the part of our body below the chest. Okay, so the below the chest, okay, the it contains the stomach also. So what is abdomen? So a part of your body below the chest, यानी कि छाती से नीचे का भाग. Yes, जिसमें आपका पेट और नीचे का पार्ट होता है. Okay, belly के नीचे का. So that is the abdomen. Clear? So the kidneys are located in the abdomen. Yes, and on one either side of the backbone. Okay, so the kidneys are located in the abdomen and one on either side of the backbone. So this is the either side of the backbone. Okay, and urine that produce in the kidneys. We know that the urine that produce in the kidneys, and after that it passes through the ureters. Okay, it passes through the left and the right ureters. Okay, and then after it passes through the ureters, it enters into the urinary bladder. Okay, so here in urinary bladder, the urine that is stored when, because uh, it's stored until it is released through the urethra. Okay, so the urine that is stored into the urinary bladder until it is released through the urethra. यानी कि जब बाहर नहीं आ जाता है तब तक वो किस में स्टोर रहता है? तो यूरिनरी ब्लैडर में. क्लियर? नाउ द अनदर क्वेश्चन, that is, how is urine produced? Urine कैसे produce होता है? Okay, so the purpose of making urine. What is the purpose of making urine? That is to filter out the waste products from the blood. Okay, so blood में से जो waste product है उसको filter out यानी कि बाहर निकालने हैं. Okay, blood में से जो भी waste product है उसको बाहर निकालना है. So the purpose of making urine is filter out the waste product from the blood. Okay, so just as the CO2, okay, that is removed from the blood in the lungs. So in the respiratory system, we know that the CO2, that is the waste, not we can say that that is the waste product, but it's not used for our body. Okay, so that is removed from our body through the lungs. Okay, so the CO2 that is removed from the blood, okay, through the lungs. So like same way in the excretory system also, the waste product, that are the nitrogenous waste, that are such as the urea or the uric acid, okay, which are very toxic. Okay, the urea and uric acid that are very toxic, and that's why we must have to thrown or removed outside from our body. Okay, this is the very necessary process in our body. Okay, excretion is very necessary process. So this nitrogenous waste, that are the urea and the uric acid, that are removed from the blood through the kidneys. Okay, so we can say that the urea or uric acid that thrown out through the kidney. Okay, and it is then no surprise that the basic filtration unit in the kidneys. Okay, so the basic filtration unit, that is the kidney. Clear? Now we have to understand the filtration process. Okay, how the urine that filter, and this is the structure of the nephron, and this is the very easy process also. Okay, so here this is the figure, and in that you can see over here that this is the collecting duct, and these are the tubular part of the nephron. Okay, you can see over here. Okay, this is the branch of the renal vein, this is the renal artery. Okay, and this is the branch of the renal artery, and this is the Bowman's capsule. Now we'll see one by one. So like in the lungs, okay, like in the lungs, in lungs we can see that the alveoli, okay, that are present in the cluster. So like in the lungs is a cluster of very thin wall blood capillaries. Okay, here you can see these all are the capillaries. You can see over here. Okay, so these are the capillaries. What we call it as a capillaries. Okay, so these are the capillaries, and each capillary cluster is in the kidney. Okay, each capillary cluster in the kidney that is associated with the cup shape end of the tube, and this cup shaped end of the tube that collect the filtered urine. Okay, so that collect filtered urine through the from the capillaries. Okay, and this is called as the Bowman's capsule. What we call this cup shaped structure, that is the Bowman's capsule. Okay, Bowman's capsule. So here each capillary cluster in the kidney that is associated with this cup shaped end of the tube and that collect the filtered urine, you can see here, and each kidney has a large number of this filtration unit. Okay, not one, each kidney has a large number of this kind of filtration unit, and that called as a nephron. What we call as a nephron, and this is the basic structure of the nephron, and that packed together. Okay, and that packed close together. And here some substances in the initial filtrate. Okay, like पहले कौन filtrate हो जाता है. Okay, initial stage में filtration किसका होता है. So like glucose, now amino acid, salt, and a major amount of water. Okay, here one marker question that can ask in your exam also, that the initial filtrate. Okay, write down the substances that are initial filtrate uh, in the excretory system. Okay, human being excretory system. So they are like glucose, amino acid, salt, and major amount of water. Okay, so these all are the selectively reabsorb. Okay, these all are reabsorb as a urine. Okay, these all are reabsorb as a urine, flows along the tube. Okay, that flow along the tube, and the amount of water that reabsorb, that whole process that depends on how much excess water there is in the body. Okay, हमारी body में कितना पानी है. Okay, so उसके ऊपर depend है absorption. So the amount of water reabsorb, that depends on how much excess water that in the body and how much is dissolved waste there is to be excreted. Okay, so from that water, the waste material, okay, that dissolve from the water. Okay, and the urine form in each kidney. Okay, the urine form in each kidney enters into the long tube, and that long tube that is called as a what? Ureter. Okay, after kidney it enters into the ureter. Here you can see. Okay, so that is enters into the long tube, that is the what? Ureter. Okay, and which connect the kidneys with the urinary bladder. We already see that. Okay, we already seen that it enters into the urinary bladder here. Okay, after ureter, the urine enters into the urinary bladder. Clear? And here the urine that stored in the urinary bladder. Okay, if one marker question will ask that where urine is stored. Okay, so it's stored into the urinary bladder until the pressure of the expanded bladder leads to the urge to pass it out through the urethra. ओके, तो जब तक प्रेशर नहीं आता है तब तक वो कहाँ पर रहता है? यूरिनरी ब्लैडर में. ओके, देन आफ्टर जब प्रेशर आता है, it enters or it pass throughout the urethra. Clear? So this is the urethra, last part. Okay, So here the bladder is a muscular. The bladder is the muscular. Okay, so it is अंडर द नर्वस कंट्रोल, यानी कि वो हमारे नर्वस कंट्रोल में वो आता है. ओके, मतलब हमको एक मैसेज मिल जाता है. सो एज वी हैव अ डिस्कस एल्सवेयर, हमने डिस्कस किया है पूरा, आप पढ़े हैं, यू ऑलरेडी लर्न nervous system in detail also. Okay, so as a result, when we get the message, okay, so we can usually control the urge to urinate. Okay, so जब भी मैसेज मिलता है, then after we thrown out the waste throughout our body. Clear? So student, this is the whole excretion process in the human being, and this is the structure of the nephron. Okay, and also I am attaching the 3 question answers from this excretion. Okay, so you have to learn the question answers, and also you have to write in your notebook. Okay, because this is the very easy process. Now we are going to learning related to the excretion in plant, and this is very easy process. Okay, excretion in the plant. So here we know that the plants are completely different strategies for excretion. Okay, so plant में पूरा different है as comparison with the animals. Yes, so here oxygen itself can be throughout of a waste product. Okay, that generated during the photosynthesis. We already discussed the photosynthesis process, and in that the oxygen itself throughout the waste product, okay, generated during the photosynthesis. Yes, and we also discussed that how plant deal with the oxygen as well as the carbon dioxide. We already studied about this. Okay, and here they can get rid of excess water by the transpiration process. So here through the transpiration process, the excess amount of water that is excrete out, okay, through the process that is called as a transpiration. Clear? So for other wastes, plant use the fact that many of the tissues, okay, many tissues that contain the dead cells. Yes, and they can even lose some part, okay, because they contain the dead cells, and for that they lose some parts like the leaves. Okay, and many plant waste products are stored in the cellular vacuole. Okay, so here you have to understand that the plant contain or the tissues contain the dead cell, and because of that they lose some parts such as the leaves, and many plant waste products are stored in the vacuoles also. Okay, and waste product may be stored in the leaves. Yes, the waste product that's stored in the leaves, and because of that the leaves that fall off. Okay, and other waste product are stored as a resin and the gums, and especially in the old xylem. Okay, and the plant also excretes some waste substance into the soil around them. Okay, so related to this excretion in plant, I am attaching here one video. So for that we have to watch that video properly, and I am attaching here the excretion in the human being video also, that is the animated video. So student, watch both the videos properly, and attaching the assignments also. Okay, that is the exercise. So you have to write down and learn that exercise also. Okay, so more question answers from this chapter I will send later on. Okay, so this is the end of our chapter, and if you have any doubt, so you can ask me in the comment also, and also learn all the question answers very properly, and you have to draw all the figures and label all the figures properly, because this chapter will ask in your uh, board exam as a 6 mark. Okay, like 2 marker question they can ask, like 3 marker questions they can ask. Okay, 1 marker question they can ask. Okay, so please learn this chapter, okay, and take it seriously. This is the very important chapter. Okay, so student, this is all for the day. So enjoy and keep learning. Jai Swaminarayan.